there folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor. And when last we left off, we are south of Cavil Keep, in a large open area where we've encountered a group of trolls. That's what that new enemy type is, apparently. Trolls. They also clearly have some kind of really powerful magical attack, but I don't yet know how to counter it, aside from using Skin of the Dragon. There's probably some sort of ointment that I can put on my armor, I just don't know what it is yet. We also encountered this store, Dabber's Fanciful Trinkets, where there are some spells that we can learn. Now, you have 5 inventory spaces and you have 1, which is good, because we're about to buy a lot of spells. Now, I need to go through these and double check which ones I don't have. We have Flamecast, we have Skyfire, we have Hot Show's Haven, Gift of Song, Scent of Sarek we absolutely have, Bane of the Black Slayers we do not. There isn't enough room, that's true. You have room though, and we can't haggle for these. Eyes of Ishap we have, Night Fingers I'm pretty sure we have, The Unseen I'm pretty sure we don't have, Nacros Cicatrix pretty sure we have, Unfortunate Flux I'm very sure we don't have as well, Skin of the Dragon we have, Stardusk we have, Invitation we absolutely have, Thoughts Like Clouds we have, Final Rest we have, and we've used a great effect because we did fight some Nighthawks who became Black Slayers. Feathers of Rhyme we also have, and that's about it. Also need to double check that you know Night Fingers. You do know Night Fingers! Okay, so let's pass over some of these things so that you can start passing over these spell scrolls. There we go. And give that to you, so that you can take all of these. It's going to take about 4 hours to learn all of the, or 3 hours rather, to learn all these. Although he could have wished for better circumstances under which to study it, Owyn broke the scroll's wax seal and began to read. After an hour's labouring with the difficult language, he was able to commit the incantation to memory. While the words on the parchment etched indelible patterns in his mind, the scroll grew brittle, then crumbled slowly between his fingers, like sun-dried leaves. And again. And again. Now Owyn knows even more spells. You know a lot of spells, considering how few you started with way back at the beginning. You are now a very accomplished spellcaster. Also, you may have noticed that we're passing over quite a few of these potions to Gorath, because I think it's finally time to get rid of some of these, and I know where we can get rid of them. Right, we need to go, and I think this direction. Yep, this is where the trolls are. And I'm just having a look around to see if there's... Ooh, there's a bunch of tree stumps here. James approached the wooden stump cautiously. Seeing that it was hollow, he looked inside. Well, look what we have here. Perhaps this was a piece of the troll's loot. I'm sure you have room for that, Owyn. I do. Good, carry it. We'll be selling it soon. And in here, 22 sovereigns. Nice. That makes up for some of the spells we bought. 100 sovereigns makes up for it even more so. And another 28 sovereigns. Awesome. And some restoratives. We have 24, 24, and 13. We're slowly going through those. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to head back to the road, and we are going to head all the way back to the store in Prankstone, because that is where we will be able to sell some of the stuff we have here. Right, we'll rest until that point, and off we go! Zooming along. Right, we're going to... Aha! We've got to it. I think it's, yep, right here. Stopped at just the right moment. We're at Roots and Herbs. Right. This gets sold. 60 sovereigns? Fine. We're not going to use it anyway. 26 sovereigns? We're not going to use that anyway. 52 sovereigns? We're not going to use that anyway. 7 sovereigns, we're definitely not going to use that. 105 sovereigns, and might as well sell this too. And we might as well sell this as well. 4 sovereigns, can we sell this ring? No, they have no use for such an item. Okay. You have a whetstone with 4 and 20, you have some armorers, hammers. This is Pocio Noxum. It will be used to distract a troublesome opponent. That sounds quite useful. We can't sell the lockpicks. That's something I probably should also be thinking of selling. What else could we maybe sell? Magical treatment of a blade. The Isis 52. Might as well sell it. We're not going to use it. I'm going to keep this, though. I'm going to keep the Kinian's root oil, if only because we bought some root oil. Also, someone was curious as to what was on this note. I'm going to double-check that in a moment, but I'm pretty sure I kept it because I thought it was in some way incriminating. Yeah. Given to Isuntus of Cavil Keep the quantity of 500 rubies and 200 golden sovereigns, totaling a value not in excess of 20,200 sovereigns. It just feels a bit incriminating. It might not be incriminating. You know what? While we are in this area, let's actually head all the way back to Romney, because we can then get rid of the swords. I mean, we're here, we might as well. And then we can have a very empty inventory. Okay. Shop. Sell. 8 sovereigns. 7 sovereigns. Can we sell these lockpicks? No. No use for the lockpicks. Might as well hold on to them then. Inventory, though, is looking a little... can we sell this? No! Can't sell that either. Inventory is looking a lot better, though. You have 5 spaces, you have 6 spaces, and you have 6 spaces. We're about to have a little less in terms of space, because we're going to buy a couple of rations. And we're going to haggle for those rations. Sure. You can have them all. You can have them all, because we'll be dishing them out anyway. Right. Rest up. And we will carry on our merry way. Back to where we were. Meow. With a clearer inventory, and likely a high chance that we're going to fill it up as soon as we find one encounter. It's pretty likely. Right, it's getting dark, we can rest, and then we can carry on moving forward. And we are, I believe, getting pretty close to the open area, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, now we're in the open area, and we haven't been this way yet. Okay, that is just leading back to there. So we want to go forward and over here. Anything around here? Nothing that I can see so far. Bunch of trees. Also, I should save, because I've made inventory space and bought some pretty expensive spells. Don't want to lose all of that by perishing in an unfortunate encounter. Okay, still nothing around in this... Aha! There is something around in this area. A pair of chests. And they're Mordhell lockboxes. Right. Widows and orphans, parents and kin. This is disturbed most by riots and war. Peace? Is it peace? Well, that one was surprisingly easy. What's in here? Ooh, what's in here? The answer is stuff we can fix. Oh, absolutely we'll fix this. Also, you have barding selected. Also, I think we gained some, yep, we gained some health and stamina there, and I'm not going to say no to gaining both of those. Right. Armorer's hammer. Ding, ding, ding. Brings it up to 99. And while I'm thinking about it, ooh, we should probably fix up armor too. It did take, it definitely took a bit of damage, didn't it? Right, pass that over to you, so then you can pass that over, and we can fix this up. 99, And you're now wearing that. You're still at 99. And that's one armorer's hammer down. Still at 99. Still at 99. Also, our weapons, a little bit damaged, but we do have the ability to fix them up. And the weapons here, definitely going to be getting Gorath to fix these up. Like so, because Gorath can get them all the way back to 100%. And we want our blades to be as good as they can be. Right, as I was... Now, back to... I'm just checking if we have anything to fix these up. Back to these here. We have 2 crossbows that we can sell at some point. And another box. But also a Mordhell lockbox. Brought to a table, cut and served, never eaten. Cards. Cards are indeed dealt, and they are cut. That was an easy one as well. Hey! What's in here? Ooh! Something... Oh! That is some grey tower plate. I mean, we're definitely going to be fixing that up. That is just money. Right there, that is just money. Now, need to get you a little bit of weapon craft. Let us fix this up. And make an inventory space while we're at it. No, bit of improvement, though. We could also now have you... Actually, we don't need to have you carry that right now. There's a shell we can sell. There is a clerical oilcloth that we can do something with, but there's this. And this is absolutely worth some coin. Now let's get your armor craft here, and hammer this up to 99%. There we go! 100% armor craft, we have done it! Gorath is now a master of 4 skills: weaponcraft, barding, haggling, and armorcraft. So from now on, you're going to want to repair all the errant pieces of armor we encounter, James. Anything else in the chest? No. You know what? I'm actually going to head back west and see if I can get to Cavil Keep. I wonder if Cavil Keep has a better place to sell my weapons and armor than Romney. Right, there is the inn. We want to rest by the inn. Also, we do want to pass over some rations. Like, you can have 2. And you can have 2. There we go, that puts everyone at 12. Let's just stick to the road for a bit. Ignore everything around. Okay, this probably leads to Cavil Keep. We're not going to talk to anyone in Cavil Keep, because we still have stuff we want to do in the area to the south, and plot stuff might be on the cards. So we're just going in here to check if there are any stores, and also to tick your barding, because let's face it, there's going to be somewhere to bard, and we are going to be doing some barding. It's just how this goes. Okay, barding has been... I'm double-checking that barding's been selected. Just for you, really. Yep, James is ready to go. So, let's keep going. Weeds and scrub brush lined the road. This road leads into the town of Cavil Keep, James said. Do you think we should go in and have a look around? Sure. Tucked away in the mid-Chemian countryside like a hidden treasure, Cavil Keep was a rustic ray of sunshine in the stony enclosure of the Kenting Hills. Enclosed on all sides by a low stone wall, the sheep-herding community was unpresumptuous in most respects, its only true bow to vanity being the small fountain which had been constructed in the village square. Right, we have a shop, we have places we can enter. So, shop, Sign of the Sword. This is a place to buy. Ooh, this is definitely a place to buy weapons. So, sell this for 2. Sell that for 4. Well, it's money. Sell this for 3. Sell this for 62. Not great, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Also, will you buy my lockpicks? You will not buy my lockpicks. Will you buy this extra ring You won't buy that either. Okay, you won't buy that either. You'll buy this armor, though. Absolutely. So now we have a lot... Also, we have a shell to sell. We have tons of inventory space now. Who wants to bet that's not going to last? What do you actually have in your shop? Broadsword, Keshian tapir, lamprey, the rapier, a two-handed broadsword, light crossbow, medium crossbow, armor... Armorer's hammers, good, so we can get armorer's hammers and whetstones and clerical oilcloths here. Good to know. I'm actually going to keep this clerical oilcloth for now. We're probably going to be using it at some point. Also, James leaned over the well. Below he couldn't see anything, but heard a gentle bumping below as the bucket rode on the crest of a deep water. Are we going to take the money? We are absolutely going to take the money. It's only a tiny amount of money, but we are totally taking it. If you want to throw this down the well, we're gonna profit from it. Okay, that's done. Now we have the inn. And it's the Duck's Head Inn. There is a lute here. Owyn played. His fingers slid easily over the lute's fingerboard as he moved between chords of This Kingdom Mine, the notes filling him up as well as guiding him forward. Quietly, he began to sing the refrain. This kingdom mine, with my blood I've paid, to guard against all who oppose her. That was beautiful. 143 sovereigns. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, still no increase for you. You're still at 99%. I'll get you there. I'll get you there. I will get you there, James. Okay, let us head back down here. And there's that area over there, but let's head back down and double check the map as we... Which side of this hill are we going on? Okay, we're going on that side of the hill. Okay, that's fine. Even though there isn't really much of a hill here. Just double checking there's nothing... Nope, nothing behind us. Let's keep going around the eastern part and just explore here. There's clearly stuff we haven't found in this area. Mainly because we haven't explored the lower part. There's the store that we started the video at, so there must be other stuff nearby. And this is when there isn't other stuff nearby, and I'm just exploring for no reason. Okay, there's nothing here, but we can keep going forward. And then this way. Okay. What about over here? Nothing. Ooh, there's... Something caught James's eye. Bending down to get a closer look, he saw it was a set of fresh footprints that appeared to be heading east. I am suspicious. East, eh? Well, that's obviously an ambush if ever I've seen one. It's a barn. We know what barns are like for us, but we'll go in. The house was dark. I don't like the looks of this, Gorat said, assessing the situation. My gut tells me that as soon as we knock on that door, someone or something is going to be all over us like stink on troll. Yup. James never had the chance to knock. Without warning, a mortal warrior charged at them from the other side of the small house, prepared to kill or be killed. Look out! James screamed, readying himself. Ambush! Oh! There's a lot of them! There's a lot of them! They are admittedly only mortal, though. They shouldn't be too difficult. Right, we have lots more spells, but in this instance, we know exactly what we're doing here. Skin of the dragon! And you shot your own compatriot. And down in one hit. You think you can beat me? You can't. I'm magically protected. Yeah, magic. How's that for you? Stop taunting them, James. It's not like they can do anything. See? Have at thee! Oh, I thought I'd hit there. Hubris. Ever the slayer of a fine warrior. What's that you said? I can't hear you over the sound of me winning. Nothing. Have you defend a bit? And you just shoot your own compatriot? You're good at shooting your own compatriots. You're really good at this. Also, I'm just going to have you defend. Remember when these were very, very difficult foes? Do you remember that? Not so much anymore. Have you do that. Have you just strike them down, and have you... Nope, no striking that person down. And you can't get there in time, but you can get to here. And miss. And now you can strike. Yep, now you can strike him down. Search the bodies. They may have valuable supplies. And make it quick. Okay, what do we have? Oh, lots of stuff, including rations. I am not gonna say no to rations. Absolutely not gonna say no to rations. You take 2. You take 2. And you take 2. We'll assess the rest of the stuff next time, though. And so, when we come back, folks, yay, loot! And a place that we can sell it that's much closer than Romney. But why was there an ambush in this barn waiting for us, aside from the obvious reason that they knew we were coming? How did they know we were coming? Maybe there's someone nearby that can answer that for us. Who knows? And so, when we come back, folks, more exploring this area and maybe going to find Owyn's uncle in Cavil Keep. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.